Welcome to our culinary journey into the delicious world of Oklahoma fried pies. In this video, we'll explore the origins of this cherished treat and guide you through every step of creating the perfect fry pie, from selecting the right ingredients for the dough to mastering the art of frying. Whether you prefer classic fruit fillings or are interested in innovative variations, we've got all the tips and tricks to help you avoid common mistakes and achieve flaky perfection. Let's get started on making these mouth-watering bites that are sure to impress. 1. The origins of Oklahoma fried pies. Oklahoma fried pies have an intriguing history that dates back to the early 1900s. Originally, these delectable treats were a quick and portable meal option for farm workers in the region. The pies were easy to carry and provided a satisfying meal after a long day's work. Over time, they evolved from simple meat-filled pastries to include a variety of sweet and savory fillings. Their popularity grew as people discovered the delightful combination of a crispy, golden crust encasing a flavorful filling. Today, Oklahoma fried pies are a beloved regional specialty, celebrated for their rich history and delicious taste. 2. Essential ingredients for the perfect fried pie. To craft the perfect Oklahoma fried pie, you'll need some essential ingredients. The crust is typically made from a simple dough consisting of flour, salt, baking powder, and shortening or butter. These ingredients come together to form a flaky, tender crust that perfectly complements the filling. The filling options are endless, ranging from traditional fruit fillings like apple, cherry, or peach, to savory options such as beef, chicken, or cheese. The key to a successful fried pie is using high-quality ingredients to ensure the best flavor and texture. Additionally, a touch of sugar or spices can elevate the taste of the filling. 3. Crafting the perfect dough. Creating the perfect dough for Oklahoma fried pies requires some patience and practice. Start by combining the dry ingredients in a bowl, then gradually add the shortening or butter, cutting it into the flour mixture until it resembles coarse crumbs. This step is crucial for achieving a flaky crust. Once the mixture is ready, add cold water a little at a time, mixing gently until the dough comes together. Be careful not to overwork the dough, as this can result in a tough crust. After forming the dough, wrap it in plastic wrap and let it chill in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes before rolling it out. 4. Choosing your filling. The filling is the heart of any Oklahoma fried pie, and the possibilities are endless. For a sweet pie, consider using fresh or canned fruit, such as apples, peaches, or cherries, mixed with sugar and spices to enhance the flavor. Alternatively, you can opt for a savory filling, like seasoned ground beef, shredded chicken, or a combination of vegetables and cheese. The key is to ensure the filling is not too moist, as excess liquid can make the dough soggy. Experiment with different combinations to find your perfect flavor pairing, and remember that the filling should be well seasoned and flavorful. 5. Assembling your fried pie. Once your dough and filling are prepared, it's time to assemble your Oklahoma fried pies. Start by rolling out the chilled dough on a floured surface, aiming for a thickness of about 1/8 inch. Use a round cutter or a small plate to cut out circles of dough, which will serve as the base for your pies. Place a spoonful of filling in the center of each circle, being careful not to overfill. Fold the dough over the filling to create a half-moon shape, then press the edges together with a fork to seal. This step is essential to prevent the filling from leaking during frying. 6. Frying to perfection. Frying is the final step in creating the perfect Oklahoma fried pie, and it requires some attention to detail. Heat a generous amount of oil in a deep skillet or fryer to a temperature of 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 175 degrees Celsius. Carefully lower the assembled pies into the hot oil, cooking them in batches to avoid overcrowding. Fry each pie for about 3-4 minutes per side, or until they are golden brown and crispy. Use a slotted spoon to remove the pies from the oil, allowing any excess oil to drain on a paper towel-lined plate. Keep an eye on the temperature of the oil, as it can fluctuate during frying. 7. Serving suggestions for fried pies. Oklahoma fried pies are best enjoyed fresh and warm, straight from the fryer. For sweet pies, consider dusting them with powdered sugar or drizzling them with a simple glaze made from powdered sugar and milk. This adds an extra touch of sweetness and visual appeal. Savory pies can be served with a side of dipping sauce, such as ranch or marinara, to complement the flavors. Whether served as a dessert or a main course, these fried pies are sure to be a hit with family and friends. Their versatility makes them suitable for any occasion, from casual gatherings to special celebrations. 8. Common mistakes to avoid. When making Oklahoma fried pies, there are some common mistakes that can affect the final result. One of the most frequent errors is overworking the dough, which can lead to a tough crust. To avoid this, handle the dough gently and with minimal kneading. Another mistake is overfilling the pies, which can cause them to burst open during frying. It's important to measure the filling carefully and leave enough room for the dough to seal properly. Lastly, ensure the oil is at the correct temperature before frying, as too hot or too cold oil can result in uneven cooking. 9. Storing and reheating fried pies. If you have leftover Oklahoma fried pies, proper storage is important to maintain their quality. Allow the pies to cool completely before placing them in an airtight container. They can be stored at room temperature for up to 2 days or in the refrigerator for up to a week. To reheat, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 175 degrees Celsius, and place the pies on a baking sheet. Heat them for about 10-15 minutes or until warmed through. This method helps retain the crispiness of the crust without making the pies soggy. 10. Exploring variations and innovation. While traditional Oklahoma fried pies are delicious on their own, there is always room for creativity and innovation. Consider experimenting with different dough recipes, such as using whole wheat flour or incorporating spices for added flavor. You can also try unique fillings, like Nutella and banana, or buffalo chicken with blue cheese. The possibilities are endless, and trying new combinations can lead to exciting discoveries. As you explore different variations, remember to keep the basic principles of dough making and frying in mind to ensure the best results.